Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Justin. So here we go, the conclusion to the 3 comic series that's going to tie into the Flash movie. It's got to be confirmed because Andy Muschietti, the director of the movie, just posted on Instagram. And we'll get more news in a few weeks according to director James Gunn. So here we go. Issue number 3 of The Flash, Fastest Man Alive. As each one is a new bad guy, this one is no different. We get introduced to the top, but they never mention who's the bottom. He comes in and does your typical bad guy shit, but he casually mentions that he's got anti-metahuman weapons. I mean, that's definitely new for the DCEU, but especially with Black Adam and all these entries in the series, Amanda Waller's been throwing curveballs, so who knows. Back to Barry though. More of the same, striving to improve his powers, fighting thugs, and Ironheight's visit to his dad. Henry tells his son that there's a difference between helping people and helping yourself. I get that because in Barry's head, he's just like, I'm freeing my dad, case closed, but the dad wants his son to focus on his new career and improve as a person. He doesn't want Barry distracted. Which happens anyways later on because he goes into a fight without thinking and puts people in danger. But later on, the city refuses to hand over the Flash to the villain. They love their hero after all. They forgive his flaws. Long story short though, he defeats the bad guy, using science though. Velocity, equilibrium, vibrations. He thinks of it all, even Flash Ghost. After images, I think he calls it. And of course we get this heartwarming talk between father and son about how he thinks the Flash could learn a thing or two from Barry. Okay, so now it's time for everyone's favorite part, the references. So Barry's training on a track in this, and he says it's attempt number 52. Very clear nod to the new 52 comic series. He also talks about eating 5 pizzas to refuel. Justice League and Zack Snyder's Justice League reference. And there's some other neat little things sprinkled in, but I'll leave that for you guys to check out for yourselves. Overall, this one doesn't give us too much going into the movie coming out, but regardless, we get some backstory and it's just a solid issue. So 3 comics in this series. The Flash is trying to improve his mental health, his powers. They definitely skipped the origin story, and I don't blame them. Outside of this comic, we know where he got his name from, and he continues his job at the crime lab. So yeah, that's about it. As far as the movie's concerned, I'm still worried about what's gonna get cut and what's changed throughout the whole film. But hey, if you guys like these videos, I'm excited to tell you that in February, they're also releasing a Shazam comic series as well. You know I'll be covering that, and the movie, of course. So as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time.